quiet on the set? Can we please have quiet on the set?
It stinks.
Hello, friends, or should I say, hello, house guests. It's summertime right here in the Carolinas, and nothing more than what your boy loves to do in the summertime. Whether it's walking on one of the beaches in the Carolinas, listening to those waves crash in at nighttime as I'm getting a good night of sleep, or if it's going up to Western Carolina, going on a nice morning hike as I breathe in the good fresh mountain air and sitting here getting myself zen, taking my mind off of the hustle and bustle of working in the public sector of local government and taking my mind away from being an elected official in the local government sector and just being able to have some zen moments to myself to find my inner me. My other thing I love to do in the summer is for 90 days, I get to be a front row participant of a house guest in the BB Big Brother house right here live on CBS. Big Brother 27 is back. And if you've been watching, it stinks. From the first day we started, which was over a calendar year ago in 16 days, well, 15, because we started July 1st, then you know the first show that I did on It Stinks was Big Brother. Summertime. Big Brother. Everybody's watching it. My favorite reality game show. Now, I watch The Amazing Race. I watch The Masked Singer. I watch Who's Got Talent. I watch all of them. I enjoy them. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, they're not reality TV shows, but I watch them. But Big Brother's always been my favorite one because it's one of the ones me and the family, me and the sister, me and my sister, all of us will sit down and watch because Big Brother is about 90 days. Can I outsmart you, outwit you, outplay you, win enough games, win enough vetoes, fly low under the radar? Can I build an alliance with several people in the house, but can I stab them in the back and keep my hands clean when I stab you in the back? Can I lie enough to get me ahead so that day when you're ready to evict me, I can get myself off the block by lying to get myself off the block? Because I have to follow all these things. It's kind of like dodgeball, the 5 Ds. Big Brother, can you lie, cheat, and steal to be able to win on day 90 and walk out with $100,000 more than what you walked into the BB house? I am so glad. It's a great show. It's a just show of skill, is what it is. And you have to have the right toolage to be able to come out on day 90 and be the one who walks away with the grand prize of $100,000. Season 27 has already started. We're already 3 days in season 27. Well, more like 6 days in the house, 3 days of episodes of season 27. But we're going to kind of recap and not recap everything because we'll be here all day. We're just going to recap some of the highs of what we've already seen in the BB house. First of all, Big Brother is back. Yes, they are. Because for season 25 and 26, you got the BB house, but you had a theme. One thing was the camping theme. Last year's thing was the AI theme. And it was good staging, good furniture, good everything to go with it. But neither one of these BB houses just had that BB over the edge, over the top staging of the furniture, staging of the pictures, staging of all that stuff that we really enjoy to see in the BB house. Neither one of them had it. It looked more like a normal apartment. And I say either one or two things are happening. BB is going in a different direction, keeping it simple, or they just said, hey, I don't give a care. You're living in a house. We're just gonna keep it simple. But this setup for this season has came out on day one. They gave us some sneak peek pictures of it, but day one on the first episode last week when I watched it, and they shot the inside of the house, I was taken back to the old BB Big Brother houses of the past that we were used to seeing. This year is more like a clue setup, a mystery show, more like or Murder on the Oriental Express, Murder in the Nile. It's set up more like a clue game mystery of a solve. You got to solve. So I really like the decor. I really like the little small things they did. The picture of the 1970 60 lady in the red dress, the patterns of the 1960 red and gold, the velvet. I really like what they done this year. BB really gets a big check mark on the setup of the BB house. And you got to say, they're kind of coming back. This made me feel good seeing this because they're kind of going back to what made Big Brother special. Yes, there was a theme, but the house was decorated to the theme. Past two seasons, we had it decorated, but it looked more normal, like a normal apartment, versus this felt like being back in a Big Brother's house. As we said, we got over 16 house guests that are going to be staying with each other for 90 days. And the project and the purpose of this is, can you survive 90 days to be the last person standing, to walk out 100,000 richer than what you walked in? Let's kind of go through who we got, and then we're going to hit some of the highlights of what happened on Big Brother. So some of the people we got playing, you got Adrian Roach, a carpenter out of San Antonio, Texas. Amy Bilger, the insurance agent out of California. Ashley Hollis, the attorney out of New York. Ava Pearl, she's a painter out of New York. You got Jimmy Hartgreave, he's a strategy consultant out of DC. Catherine Woodman, a fine dining server out of South Carolina. Kelly Jorgensen, a web designer out of South Dakota. Kenan Soto, he is a dungeon master for the game Dungeons and Dragons. Laura Dominic, she's a bridal stylist. Mickey Lee, an event coach out of Georgia. Morgan Pope is just an average gamer out of California, LA. Rachel Riley, season 12 runner up and season 13 winner, who's a talent scout out of Alabama. So they brought her back, and she's going to be the wild card. Riley Jeffries, a professional bull rider. Vince Pereiro, he's unemployed. Hey, I'm playing Big Brother. That's my job now. Clinton Will Williamson, a college sport podcast out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, be plugging that. Definitely go and check your podcast out, Clifton. Won't be checking it out now because you're at Big Brother house. Hey, I'm going to hook up with you when you get out. Maybe you can tell me how it is living in the house. We got to make that happen. Clifton, if you watch this episode right here, when you get out, look your boy up. Zach Carnell, a marketing manager out of Georgia, and Isaiah Zay Frederick, a salesperson out of Phoenix, Arizona. So that's our cast right there. Those are our 16, 17 players playing in this season. And Big Brother's all about strategy. Can you strategize? Can you do the right things at the right time? And here's the highs that I've seen. Zach Carnell, we come in and like always, Big Brother has an opening game. And I like that they do that now. The earlier seasons, maybe 4 seasons ago, there wasn't an opening game. House guests go in the house. Hey, you get to live a couple of days in the house, have some fun. Then we get down to playing the head of household game, the veto games, and Big Brother starts. Now, since the past 4 seasons, Big Brother starts with the opening game. And I kind of like that. Because it's kind of like the Olympics, the opening ceremony. Everybody's waiting for the opening ceremony so the games can begin. This is the opening ceremony of Big Brother so the games can begin. So this one was Find Julie Munez. And I was like, okay, so they're going to get my girl Julie involved in the game. Julie got missing. She got captured. You had to match her voice to find the correct door that she was behind. The catch was, if she was not behind that door, automatically you're out. And this is where, if you are a veteran of Big Brother, you know the rules. And I got to give it to my guy, Riley Jeffries, the bull rider out of Oklahoma. He's a Big Brother fan. He knows Big Brother. So what does he do? He said, I'm going to do just enough to not make it like I'm throwing this one. I don't need this one because everybody knows that first HOH puts the biggest target on their back. The first one to win the opening ceremony games puts the biggest target on their back because they're seen as a threat. You're number one. You won the opening games. You won the first head of household at the next game. You're a target. So he says, hey, I'm just going to do me and just do enough. Not to like I'm throwing it. Smart gameplay by my man Riley Jeffries. So back to this game. Zach wins the game. And I got a little pissed off with Zach because he showed his hand early. Because you had my guy, the young guy, what's the young guy's name? I can't even call him. Not Morgan. Maybe Morgan Pope. He's a young guy. He was playing the game and he had got his puzzle done the fastest. He had already went through the first 4 doors and went through door number 1 on the second floor. Man, there was only 3 doors left on the second floor to be able to find Julie. Now, this is game because, hey, we're playing the game to win. Herman Edwards said it best. You play to win. So what does the guy do? My man Zach says, well, he's already eliminated the first 5 doors. If I go to the next door or skip a door, they ain't let him get that one. Maybe I'll have the luck of the draw. Well, lo and behold, he had the luck of the draw. And guess what? He found Julie and made himself $10,000 more richer than what he was walking into Big Brother. Now, I watched the show with the missus and I got a little pissed. I said, well, man, he let my boy do all the hard work and he just rolled the dice, took an educated guess, picked the door that had not been checked on the second floor, and that was Julie. So that's what Big Brother's all about. Backstabbing. Can you survive to win the game? Now, we also had another game called Find the Relic Jewel. They had a jewel put in the house. Nobody paid no attention to it. And I told you, if I go on Big Brother, I know those small details that you got to do. When you walk in the house, your enthusiasm's high, your momentum's high, you're jacked. I'm in the Big Brother house. It's a dream come true. I'm an avid super fan of the show. I made it. Look, mommy, I made it. I'm in the BB house. I'm live on TV and you can see your boy. That's how everybody's mindset is going in the house. But if I go in the house, your boy knows there's some strategy. There's some game playing. Your boy's going to be checking everything out, making the mental notes. Hey, there's a painting right here of a lady with a red hat, look like Carmen Sandiego. Hey, there's a jewelry box right there at the front door under the TV. There's an umbrella over there on the door hanger. There's a door hanger to say do not disturb, but disturb is spelled with the D turned the opposite way, not the correct way that we write it in the English language. It's not wrote how we were taught to write it. Your boy gonna be checking that stuff out. Because your boy knows it's gonna come back that I'm gonna have to recall that stuff to win a game. So that's what this game was about. There was a jewelry box right there. When you walk into the house to the left, there's a table and a jewelry box. Nobody paid it no mind, but that was the jewelry box. You had to find the jewelry box, the correct one out of 40 of them, and you only get one shot. So if you pick the wrong one, you're eliminated. You get one shot. You had to find the right jewelry box. And my man was able to find that. Jimmy, he found the right jewelry box. Everybody else just ran and grabbed what they thought was the right one on a hope and a prayer that, hey, I won. I got the right one. Came down to him and Ashley. Really thought Ashley was going to be able to be the one to survive because she was very skeptical of going to check her jewelry box if she had the right one. Finally, she checked it, eliminated. So now it's just pretty much Jimmy. You got the whole room, man. Just take your time. And if don't nobody find it, it'll be the first time we ever have a tie in Big Brother where nobody won the game. Jimmy found the right one, but as I always say, those opening ceremony games, if you are a fan of the show, there's a catch-22. Catch in the rye. You read the book. It's a catch in it. And what is Jimmy's catch? You get to select only 4 house guests to play in the HOH game. And I looked at the missus, and the first thing I said was, hey, man, I hate to be that guy. Hey, my man Zach, he won $10,000. Hey, if I'm Zach, hey, I got $10,000 in my pocket, man. Hey, if I get kicked out round 1, I'm telling the missus I'm coming home with 10 G's. Hey, I'm good. But my man Jimmy, he got the short end of the stick. 'Cause you only get to pick 4 people to play in the HOH game. And of course, you want to pick yourself. But this is the difference of Big Brother with thinking strategy. Everybody in Big Brother think about how can I protect myself? And I told you, if I'm in that house, your boy knows how to connive people. He knows how to talk people. That's what I get paid to do in local government is talk people into saying yes. You know what my man mother-in-law with Mike says, my new acronym. I even got it on my email now. ABC. Always be closing. Close that deal. That's what your boy can do. So your boy would have said, no, I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna pick 4 people and I'm gonna talk to all 4 people and say, hey, look, if you win, since I picked you to play this game, you would not have been able to play if I didn't pick you. You gotta give me some protection this week. I need you not to put me on the block. But of course, everybody wants to play the head of household. Everybody wants to be the hero. And I told you one thing. What's the difference between the hero and the sandwich? Both history. If you're the hero and you're the sandwich, you're both history. We're reading about you. Or the sandwich in my stomach and I done digested you. That's why you don't want to be the hero. Sometimes just play your low bear and lay low. That's what Big Brother's about, laying low. I would have picked 4 people and told them, whoever wins, protect me. And they would have protected me because they would have said, I would have not became head of household if you didn't pick me. And that takes the bullseye off of me saying, okay, if he's already won this, now he's one head of household, he's a threat. Get him out of here. But your boy goes and plays the game, and guess what? Your boy Jimmy does not win. And my man Vince wins the head of household. And now, one thing about Big Brother is now they're going back to what they brought last year. Last year was the trial and error, it was the AI arena. People and the fans, as myself, really got into it. Sent a lot of tweets out to CBS saying the AI arena just added another level of drama into Big Brother to make you want to keep watching. So now they're calling it the BB Blockbuster. BB Blockbuster. And the Big Brother Blockbuster, hey, paying homage to my favorite place back in the 80s and 90s that your boy went to every Friday night. Make it a Blockbuster night. So, hey, I like the name right there. BB, definitely keep that name. Don't know they're paying homage to Blockbuster videos and rentals. Seriously doubt CBS is. But hey, if they are, watching BB, you're making it a blockbuster night because we're all together as the family, compiled in front of the TV, watching Big Brother, watching the live feed. So, hey, they're doing that. Way to go, CBS. If you're not doing that, steal this idea from your boy, put it out on your Twitter and say you're doing that, and tag Blockbuster. There's still one left. Tag that one last blockbuster in it and make it a blockbuster night. But your boy wins. Vince wins the head of house goes. Your boy wins it. He picks 3 people. One of them would have not got picked, but she did something pretty stupid. Ashley, the lawyer. And I thought because Ashley was the lawyer, that she would be like my guy a couple seasons ago that won Big Brother that was an attorney. Very meticulous, very methodical with their thinking and their skills of what they did. But she's a loose cannon. He wins the HOH. You ask for safety. He's going to grant you safety. Then you go into the head of household room to take a shower. Now, you say you are a Big Brother super fan. That's a no-no. If the head of household says, hey, we're in the alliance, me and you, we got this alliance, hey, around about 8 o'clock, I'm going to slide down there, go cook me a nice little turkey and cheese sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich. While I'm down there, you can slide in the HOH room, take you a nice fresh shower, get yourself cleaned up, get you a good 30 minutes in the shower where you don't have to have everybody crowded in the bathroom talking game to have some downtime. That's if we're in an alliance. But not one time did she do that. She just, when he walked out, said, hey, I'm going to hang out. Hanging out turned into taking a shower. He not knowing. He thinks she in there just hanging out in the room. Everybody's telling him, hey, man, she's in the shower, taking a shower in the HOH room. That's a no-no. So this is why she got put on the block. And, hey, if she's on her way out the door, see you, wouldn't want to be you. Now, the next person he put on the block was Zay. Zay already's coming in as, with Big Brother week one. What is the key strategy? Get rid of the guys who look like jocks, the athletic guys who you think could be a threat and win a lot of competitions. Get them out the door. It's always been the strategy of Big Brother. So they put my man Zay up there. And then they also put up there Amy. Anna. Wrong one. They put up there Ava. I called it wrong. I know Amy. Called the right thing. The shirt's agent. They put Amy up there. Amy's the pawn. Really thought they would have put Ava up there. Ava's probably gonna be on her way home, but Ava looks like she'll fly on the radar. So they put Amy up there. So now, fast forwarding, we just played the Power Veto game. Who wins the veto game? No other than the shower queen herself. Ashley wins the veto game, removing herself off the block now having only Zay and Amy on the block, who have to go and battle it out in Big Brother Blockbuster, BB Blockbuster, who, if one of them wins that, takes their self off the block, and now the HOH has to name another replacement. And also, you got to remember, with Ashley taking herself off by winning the power of veto used on herself, he has to replace another person on the block to go battle out in the BB Blockbuster AI Arena. So Big Brother is definitely cooking right now. I'm definitely enjoying it. A lot of things they brought from last season that worked the BB Blockbuster really like that. A lot of things going on. Ashley's already starting off on the wrong track, but she was able to buy herself another week by winning the power of veto. I'll be back next week talking more Big Brother talk right here on It States. And don't forget, we got a special edition episode dropping on Friday. On Thursday night, Warner Bros. Will be dropping the Mortal Kombat #2 trailer. And of course, your boy's going to do a live watch along right here on the Boom Broadcasting for everybody to watch and see my reactions to Mortal Kombat 2. Hey, we already know one thing. Johnny Cage better be in this one. This is your boy Shawn. I'm a house guest, and I will see you next week right here on It States House Guest. Until then, let's take a peek and see what's going on in the Boom Broadcasting Network.